My name's Josh. I'm here at the University of Bristol. My secret career background isn't that I was once a planner, but that I'm actually an aquatic biogeochemist. And I kind of wanted to raise the question here, like, as a fundamental scientist, thinking about biogeochemistry or water quality, I think we know more about rivers in the Arctic than we do about urban rivers. And this kind of raises some questions about whether I feel welcome studying urban systems, because urban domain is really owned by the people in this room, or engineers, or other people who operate in cities all the time. So people who don't operate in cities regularly don't necessarily feel welcome in terms of doing research. So we don't really understand a system like this. This is Venice. And here we find methane is emitted from this system. Methane is a powerful greenhouse gas, and that methane is powered by carbon that is approximately 3,000 years old. So it's been residing in this system on average for about 3,000 years old, and we have no idea why. We don't even know if that's normal. So when we're thinking about these urban systems, people don't really know what's going on. And I would argue they don't actually even really want to know what impact they're having on the environment. They more want to know what impact the environment might have on them. Could Venice flood and damage their livelihoods? Not is their livelihood potentially impacting the ecosystem of Venice. With some exceptions, like charismatic fauna like bats or hedgehogs or birds and that kind of thing. And that comes back to accessibility. You know, who owns the environmental data? There's no consistent data and that kind of thing. There's just lots of different people owning it, and they might not even be, like the Environment Agency. It might be a private sector company or that sort of thing. So my real question is, how do we understand nature in cities? And making that point that we do need to know, we do need to know what impact we're having on it, because if we are doing things like driving additional greenhouse gas emissions from a natural ecosystems by building a city there, that's a really fundamental question that we currently don't have an answer to. Thank you very much.